Thank you. So all these narratives that call for more narratives are just threads of ignorance tidying themselves around us.
Yet the ignorance starts with the belief that I am a separate personal self, that consciousness is personal and limited. There are narratives that do not relate to ignorance. I don't know, narratives about the world, about planets, theories, scientific theories about the world, all sorts of creative novels, and there are not the narratives we talk about relate to ignorance. Ignorance meaning the belief that I am Magdi, whatever that is, that I am this person. The body is Magdi. Is named Magdi and has a certain age, a certain background, etc. Okay. To identify yourself, to identify consciousness, yourself as consciousness, as somebody. Then there is a narrative about me the son, me the daughter, me the father, me the mother, etc. What's happening to me? Am I getting all the download, the conditioning? The me is the core, is the core, the magnetic core, and all the thoughts and the beliefs about me are like they're attached, they pivot, they're like they are on various say they're floating around the core belief that I am fill in the blanks. I am, and this is what happened to me. I am defined by my past. I've been traumatized. My father, my mother did this to me, that to me at school, my friends, my partner. It's like a labyrinth. You get lost, you're completely lost. As soon as you identify yourself as a me, you are completely lost.
Yes, yes. I it's like a bomb, a beautiful bomb just
Yes.
crashed all this. And I had all these questions I wrote as you were talking. I had a copybook.
Yes.
I was writing all the questions. And you just,
Yes.
thank you, Magdi. I'm going to rip the paper off.
Yes.
Thank you. God bless. Thank you.
Somehow we feel that we cannot be without a me. We cannot, if I remove the me story out of being, that being will collapse. But that's not true. It's the opposite. If you remove the me story out of being is it radiates. There is a radiance, the radiance of being. It's different from being somebody. Being somebody is, oh, well, that's a good guy, that's a bad guy. I like this girl, I don't like this one. Yeah, that's being somebody. But being is radiant, the radiance of being. So we recognize what we love in each other is not our personalities. What we love in each other is the beingness. There's a silent handshake when we meet somebody who is innocent and vulnerable, not selling a story, not standing as in a position. We meet somebody It has this freshness to them. Something within you feels happy. Like, yes, it is. You don't need to defend yourself. You don't need to. You can let go of some of your conditioning. You can drop. It's like you're being invited to.
Just did, Margie. You just took a big load off my back. I'm very grateful.
We're like children. We love children because they're so spontaneous and they're not judging. We don't judge them. And then we live this life of defending and aggressing and arguing and fighting and striving. And what are we looking for? What are we looking for? We're looking for happiness, peace and happiness. How long is it going to take us to realize that we don't find it in the arguing mind, the mind of the past, in the mind of the future? No. We find it in our innate innocence, in our innate being, in our childlike, effortless, loving presence, our innate yesness, not worries and concerns and how is it going to work out? Why did they do this to me? I need to fix this and fix that. And for thousands of years, human beings have been sitting together around the peace table. What peace is there in the world? We can sit around the peace table every day. There's no peace. We need the understanding about our true self, our formless self. But we are formless. We are this formless self. There is no division in the formlessness. Can you divide the sky into two? You say, oh, no, this is the eastern sky and this is the western sky. It's a joke. That's how we are. We are this formless presence. You can't divide being into my being, your being, Eastern being, Western being, good being, the bad being. We cannot do that with being, with presence. And that's what we are. We are this presence, this beingness, this awareness, this consciousness, whatever the words are. That has no name, no age, you see. It's free. That is complete freedom and love. It is love because it's one. Love means oneness. Oneness, not like me and you. No, love, me and you, we are one. It is love. We're looking to the understanding about love, about unity, about happiness. So the understanding we're looking for is about our true self, is about being, the understanding about reality. Because the understanding about reality will reveals the understanding about love and freedom and beauty and celebration and compassion. You see? But when we look at each other like I am this and you are that, there's no, we are starting with an axiom of complete failure. We started with separation. We're looking for wholeness, for love, for peace. How can we, when we start with separation, I am this? But we do it within ourselves, of course. I am this. And so I experience a sense of separation. What for? What? I mean, what are the goods? What goodies do we get? There are no goodies. You see. So we can let it go, you see. And be not knowing.